Hello there, it's me, Sari here again from SARI'S Stamping Studio, and I've had quite a few requests on making English videos, so I'll try this one for once. And I just must say beforehand that I don't really have the time to do any tutorials or anything like that, because I'm working full-time apart from having this web shop, so my time is really running out, I must say. So that's basically it. I'm not going to talk any more about that, but still I'm going to show you some new items that have come to my web shop this week 12 in March 2019. There are 3 different sets of Dilutions paint pens. These do come to life on both white paper as well as some darker backgrounds, as for example black paper. But you do need to think about how you are going to work with these pens. You can't just use them as regular pens, because then the ink won't flat out, it won't just come out. You just need to remember to keep the pen upright, in an upright position, and just learn to do your doodling and writing in that way. Here's a stencil from TCW, and it's 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches square, and it's a cookie and cake stencil, but of course you can use it for paper crafting and scrapbooking and everything. So it's a heart background stencil there. And this beautiful, lovely, cute little owl from Craft is just to die for. I mean, it's an oldie but a goodie, and I do like to have it in my shop, I must say. Here's another thing, a spirited horse from Deep Red Cling Stamps, and it's a mounted, an easy mounted rubber stamp, and it has got a really deep cut into the rubber, so I'm sure it's going to do some beautiful stamping. Perhaps you could do the stamping with some archival ink, Jet Black. This is a permanent ink pad, and this one works well with, let's say, distress inks. If you want to have something that is going to pop out from the distress inked background, and you really want to make sure that the image won't smudge or just smudge when it comes in contact with water, well, archival ink is one of the ink pads that I would like to recommend to you. Here's a set of 107 pieces of paper dolls from Tim Holtz and Ideology. It's quite a few images here, which you can do and use for your art journalings and paper craftings, scrapbooking pages and everything. And here is a set of stamps from Hero Arts, and these are called waves, if I don't remember incorrectly, and you are supposed to be able to do some layered stamping with these, and just start with the lightest, go with a darker, and finish off with an even darker, and then you can end up with a beautiful scene like this. And it's a beautiful example of how you can do a nice looking card like that. And then I have some dog stamps from Penny Black. These are doggone sweet, I believe. And that's just 3, it's the same dog basically in 3 different positions. And I do have some more animal stamps. These are from Jane's Doodles, and there are dogs and cats, and I do like this dog, I must say. I believe that I've seen this one with the Carabelle Studio line as well, so I was really happy to see that one there. And the cats are really cute, and there are a couple of texts to go with them, and some paw prints and hearts and a yarn. And just look at that cat sleeping there. And then I have some positively perfect dog stamps here. Really nice looking, I must say, with the things that go with them. Paper Rose is another stamping company, or stamp company that I like. They have these clear stamps, and they seem to be out of really good quality, and this is called Fish and Bubbles, and I like the fact that there are 3 different sizes to the fish stamps, as well as those bubble stamp, that bubble stamp, and then this one, Laughing Animals stamp set, this one is called, and there are 3 different animals there. You can stamp them individually or in this group if you want to. The zebra and the giraffe and the elephant, and a couple of texts to go with it. And this is one of my favorite tools when it comes to making handmade cards and everything. It's a T-ruler, or it's called Tsquare ruler, JR12, if you're looking for something quick and easy. So it's 12 inches or 30 centimeters long, and you can just butt this one up against the paper, and then you are making sure that you have the line properly against the edge of that paper. I really like this square ruler. And here is a wonderful set of dies, word dies from Uniquely Creative. Especially this love word, which I like so much because it has got really nice size to it, and I like die cutting this one out of funky foam or fun foam or creative foam or something foamy, because then you get the texture but you don't get the weight. And then I'm finally adding up with some more of these beautiful Magnolia stamps from Waffle Flower, and I do have a die set to go with it in the shop since before. So basically you have a couple of flowers and buds and even a couple of leaves here that you can have some fun with. I'm stacking up on the mint cutting pads from Sizzix, and these go well with the Big Shot machine. This is, I think, the favorite shape of the 3D grand die sets from Spellbinders. There are different shapes, but this one with the round shape I like a lot. So this one is called Grand Dome, and now I actually have all the 3 different sets in my web shop, and I'm happy about that. And to finish things off, I'm just going to show you this big mama of a die. It's a Biggs die from Sizzix. Eileen Hull is the creator of this one, and this one is called, I believe it was Book Passport. So if you're going to make a passport looking mini album, you could go with this one. Just have some fun. And I do believe that I did add a video linked to this product in the description box in my web shop there. So just have a look, see. And here you can see the bits and pieces that you're going to be able to cut out with this die. And if you have a Biggs die, then you're able to die cut things out of a little bit thicker materials, let's say chipboard or cardboard or something flexible. I mean, Tim Holtz did have something before which was flexible, sort of a faux paper, faux leather paper looking thing. And come to think of it, I do have some faux leather paper in my shop that you could perhaps use to create a really sturdy and durable cover for your passport mini album book. So that's basically it. I'm going to sign off right now, and I hope you have a good time out there. Bye bye.